Welcome, everyone, back to another edition of Captain Voorhees' Cabinet of Curiosities. I'm your host, Jason, as always, and today we have another What's in the Box video. I had another order come in a few days ago, and I'm going to share that with you, so hey, let's go ahead and jump in. So first off, I have a new webcam. I got the Logitech C920. Hopefully this will be a whole lot better than my current one, which is basically a cheap POS for the most part. But, beginning of the pandemic, everybody was jumping on the webcams for, your Zoom, Skype meetings, doing a lot of at-home work or, other things. I was getting mine mainly for basically to do virtual D&D sessions with my group. And so yeah, at the time you could basically just take what you could get. So finally, about a year later, got something a whole lot better. And another good thing was is one of those Amazon flash sales. So definitely be on the lookout for one of those. But definitely looking forward to seeing how much better this is compared to that one. Makes the picture any clearer or not. So yeah, we'll see. And then next, again, Amazon was having an anime sale, so I went ahead and picked up the first three volumes of Bleach on Blu-ray. Bleach is one of my favorite animes. My first, probably my absolute favorite would still be Voltron to this day, and of course over in Japan it's called Go Lion. I don't know, I just remember being young, watching that, and just being in awe of the whole thing. Great theme song. Back in the 80s and stuff, even overseas, there was always, messages put in, teamwork, camaraderie, overcoming loss, all that good stuff. So, there's a lot of that, some similar things in that with Bleach. But yeah, the first three volumes are really good, dealing with Ichigo getting his powers. You meet the majority of the cast, and Rogues Gallery and all that. And then like these next two volumes focus more so on Rukia being captured and taken prisoner in the Soul Society, and Ichigo and Chad and Uryu and Orihime, they're all going to save her, break her out, and then there's other things going on in the background, and which leads into volume 3 here, where that first part of the arc pays off, and then you have seeds for later on towards the actual finish of what we currently have in the anime. I want to say it's either this year or next year. Maybe it's next year. They're actually finally going to do the last arc of the manga, which is fucking awesome. That whole last arc, was it the 1,000-Year War or whatever? That's awesome. My only thing about volume 3, this goes part into one of the BS terrible filler arcs, in my opinion. The Bount saga, that is trash. I mean, if you like it, more power to you. I could not stand it. Volume 4 actually goes into that also, but I want to say that also goes into like the next big thing with the Iran cars and other stuff. So disregard the first part of that and then just watch the second part of it, in my opinion. And then also in that sale, I picked up this Perfect Blue. I've been curious about it, looking at various forums and top 10 lists, yada yada yada. This one has come up as being really, really good. So basically, it's rising, pop star, decides to quit singing and pursue a career in acting and modeling, and her, hardcore fans or whatever, and they're not having any of it. So basically, after that decision, like a lot of stuff starts happening, deaths or whatever, and trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in watching this, and can't wait to check it out, because again, I haven't seen it. Just everything I've heard and read about it was good things. And finally today I have a book. This is Midian Unmade, Tales of Nightbreed. So if you don't know, Nightbreed is a cult classic by Clive Barker. It kind of gets overshadowed by Hellraiser, because that's his big one, for obvious reasons. Hellraiser is phenomenal. Well, definitely 1 and 2 are great. Part 3, I actually like part 3 and part 4. After that, I've seen some here and there. You'll get some cool Cenobites here and there, but it's mostly just garbage. And actually, they're doing a remake, reboot, or just some kind of continuation. They're making a movie. I think it's going to be a Hulu exclusive thing. And then also HBO's doing a series on Hellraiser. But I'm getting away from my point. Nightbreed is very good. That hints at being a cult classic. The movie right here, fucking great. Kicking myself for waiting so long to actually watch this. Because in my opinion, it's kind of, I put it in line with Pan's Labyrinth, honestly. Basically, where it's like I view it as an adult fairy tale. That's just how I interpreted it. But Midian Unmade takes place right after the events of the movie. And if you're watching the movie, definitely watch the director's cut. The original is all right, but director's cut, Clive got to go back in, put majority, if not all, of his original vision into it, and it makes it better. Also, Danny Elfman does the score, so that's always a plus as well. But yeah, Midian Unmade picks up right after that. I'm not sure where actually the comics. There's a comic line also for Nightbreed, but I'm not sure where that actually fits in. That might fit into this part of the universe as well. But it's just a collection of stories from various authors with Clive's approval, and maybe they use some of his notes and stuff too. I managed to get a hardcover. Again, I would see this all over the place, and then as soon as I decide to pull the trigger and hey, let's get it, disappears off the shelf. Go online, and then people are wanting stupid prices for this, but you wait patiently and just check here and there, and then hey, you'll find the hardcover for a good price. And yeah, oh, and speaking of books and whatnot, the source material for Nightbreed is novella by Clive, called Cabal. So definitely check that out as well. So read through that, watch the badass movie, and then check out this, and then the comic series or whatever. And also Clive's other masterpiece, Hellraiser. The book's called The Hellbound Heart. So check that out too, and the comic line on that too. I'm actually currently reading those comics and have enjoyed them so far. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoy the video, and like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Again, hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for continuing on this ride with me. Hey, rock on, baby.